All right. If you can hear me, please put yes in the chat box. Let me be sure you can hear me so that we can start. Can you hear me? Okay. Also, if you can see my screen, put yes in the chat box. Can you see my screen as well? All right, so we are starting right away. Good evening, everybody. This is Moses, and I welcome you to today's class. Okay, so what we want to do today is a lecture on how to set up your Google My Business account, and after that we are going to move to YouTube setup. I just hope that others will join us soon, because I want to entertain as many questions as possible on this webinar, so that we will not have to be doing a lot of chatting again in the group. Okay, so let's start. Alright, so the first thing you do to do Google My Business is you go to business.google.com. all right, so you type business.google.com. so when you enter here, this is what you're going to see. Now MOJ, you are on this webinar. I have tried to chat you up before now, because I realized that to set up a Google My Business account for your business, you must enter with your own email account, like Gmail account. Alright, so I was trying to ask you on the WhatsApp, if you can see, if you check your WhatsApp, you are going to see my private message. I was trying to ask you if you have a Gmail account for your business, or you are going to be able to give me your own. But I wouldn't like to use your own anyway, so that I will not have access to all your email details. So I wouldn't know. Let's just go ahead and use just a virtual account. I'm going to set up a virtual account now, so that, and then I will delete it again. Okay, maybe I'll just use your own. I will set up on my own email account, and then I'll delete it, so that you can do the same thing yourself. I think that will be good. What do you think? Let me know. Are you okay with that? Put in the chat box if you are okay with that. I will set it up on my own account, and then I will delete it afterwards, so that you can go and do yours yourself. MOJ, are you in the room? Okay. This is okay. All right, so let's go ahead. What you click next, when you get to this interface, the next thing you are going to click is manage now. Okay, manage now, and then you type your business name. Let me go to the WhatsApp and check your business name now. Okay, just a moment. Alright, the name is MOJ Digital Concept and Entertainment. So that's what you do. So we are going to create a business name. This is your business name now. Then you continue. Click next to continue. Alright, the next thing is to choose the category. This is very essential, so that Google will be able to align your business with the appropriate category. Alright, so the category we are going to choose here, since you are doing photography and videography, let's see if we have photography as a Alright, so we have photography service. We have photography service. We should be able to choose another category after we have created the account. Okay, so let's just leave it with this. Let's limit it to photography service. Okay, do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or office? Alright, so it's better you click yes, but if you don't have a location, you can click no, so that you indicate that customers do not need to visit your location. Okay, the street address that we have here, let me check. Let me use my street address so that I will not waste time looking for postcode, because I already have some addresses here. Okay, so my local government is Badagry. I don't know, I think it's Badagry local government. Okay, let's move on. What's my state? My state is Lagos State. Alright, we'll move on. Now it's trying to locate the address for me. Alright, you can see it gives me an address here, Lagos State Ministry of Justice, Alausa Ikeja. So this is not my address, so I'm going to click on this does not match. Okay, so it's going to try to locate the address, and then I can use this particular drop down arrow. I can use this to locate my address. Alright, now you can zoom in so that it has to be specific, so that Google will be able to locate it properly. Alright, I'm trying to look at it. This is Sedia Road. Okay, let me just put it here. This is where I want. Okay, alright, let me put it at that junction there. Alright, next. Now that location thing is very important, because when you search on Google, let me show you something now. When they search for your business on Google, the location is going to show alongside your business name. Alright, so let me say if I'm looking for photographer in Badagry. I'm going to see what I'm talking about now. Alright, you can see these are the first 3 persons that Google can recommend their businesses in Badagry here. You can see this one is Sema's photo and video, and you can see it has Google. Look at their addresses on Google Maps. So you can see this is God's Grace, this is Chakod, and this is Sema. So the 3 of them are going to show on the Google Map. So if you don't have your address properly located, Google is going to, be confused. All right. So let's move on. All right. Do you also serve customers outside this location? Do you do that? If you do, then you click on yes. Except, for example, if you visit or deliver to your customers, you can let them know where you are willing to go. So you can always set that later. Now, add the areas you serve. This is optional. You can add the areas that you serve. You can add Ikeja, Lagos State. You can add Lagos. Let me see. Lagos Island. You can serve Lagos Island. You can, add even Ibadan. If you serve people in Ibadan, you can let them know. Alright, so that when people type in photographers in Ibadan, it is possibly going to come up as part of those that serve Ibadan. So let's go on. Next. The next thing now is, what contact details do you want to show to your customer? Your phone number and your website URL. If you don't have a website, you can get a free website based on your information. Can you see what I'm talking about? Google is going to give you a free website here. So let me put my phone number, so that if they send a message, I will be able to receive the message. Okay? Now, I don't have a website. I want to get a free website. See details. Get a complete website with just a click. It is automatically built and updated based on your Google My Business listing, and it's always free. You can see, so you don't have to pay for anything here. All right. So the next thing is to click on finish. Let's wait a moment. Now, this is your dashboard where you can manage your business. You have already created this business on Google. Now, there is need for you to do some few things so that okay, the first thing you need to do is add a cover photo. You need a photo. Then you upload your first business photo. You can download the app. Google My Business also has an app that you can always use to manage your business, because you will always need to post some things. All right, you always need to post some things along the line as to update your information on your on your Google My Business listing. And you may also do some posting, some blog posts. You can see a lot of things you can do on this website, so that on this Google My Business list account, so that your business is going to have a better reach, and your customers will be able to find you very easily on Google when they type businesses that are related to yours. All right, you can add offer, you can add updates, you can add events, you can add products. Okay, the first thing that I will advise you do is info. Go to your info and update your info as you need to. Okay, all right, you can add hours. This means that you want to add the time of the week that you are open for business and the time that you are closed for business. Okay, so you can just click that and you will go ahead and add. Right, Sunday, Monday, you are closed. Let's assume you are closed on Sunday because of this. If you open Monday, then you set the time of the day that you are open. But if you set 24 hours, that'll be fine. So you can open on all the days and set it at 24 hours, so that Google will show that you are open 24 hours. If you are closed, Google will show that you are closed. You can see some of the businesses that we find here. You can see this one is closed. This one opens at 8 a.m. on Monday, but this one is open. It closes at 10:30 p.m. today. You can see. So this is where you set all this information, so that Google will be able to give your customers appropriate information about your business. All right. The next thing is special hours. You can add special hours. This is my phone number. You can add your shop name. Now you can customize the website that Google wants to give you here. Look at the website. MOJ Digital Concept and Entertainment.business.site. This is too long, so if I were you, I would just use a short name. Okay, MOJ Digital .business.site, and then I click save. And your short name here, you can use MOJ Digital. So you can give this link to your customers so that they can see your page. You can share it on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. So they will go to your business page, from that link. All right. So you can add services here. What are the services that you offer? You offer photography service. Alright, you can add more services here. Add services you offer and get discovered by customers. Now, these services are going to count when customers are searching on Google. So if you offer, let me see, you offer photography service now, you apply. You can add another service. Photography is your primary, category. You can add another business category, and you can add another service. Let me see. Let's add another service. What other service do you offer? A deep primary service, no. Add service that you offer. Let me see. Okay, add custom service. Now you offer wedding and engagement, don't you? So you can do this wedding and engagement. What else do you do? Headshot and portrait. You can do for a family group. You do corporate. You do events and parties. You do individuals. You do school portraits. Okay, there's a message here. Framing. You do framing also. Is there framing there? Okay, let's see. Let's try to add framing. You have to make it very specific, actually. The other time I was doing this. Okay. Now I think there should be a way to so you should be able to add price and service description. Now all this information will help you to rank well if you use targeted keywords. You need to go and research for keywords that customers are using to search for photography services on Google, especially customers around your locality in Badagry, in Nigeria at large, in Ibadan, in Lagos. You want to use targeted keywords, and that is actually a different ballgame entirely. It is a course on its own, and you can always go to Google, you can go to YouTube and search for how to discover targeted keywords. Alright, I also mentioned that there are some tools that you can use. You can use Google itself. You can use Google Keyword Planner in your Google AdWords. You can use some free keyword tools like Keyword Surfer. You can use some premium tools like SEMrush and all of them, and there are technicalities to it. Actually, if you observe today, I sent a message to the WhatsApp group concerning our masterclass on Facebook and Instagram advertising. I know as part of the package for this advertising, we are going to do some keyword, some keyword research lessons. So if you sign up for this advertising class, you are going to have access to the keyword research. Alright, so but otherwise you can always access the tools, and you can read up online. You can check YouTube for how to do keyword research. Alright, so when you do your keyword research, you will be able to know what keywords to use to to describe the services that you provide, so that when customers are checking, they will be able to find your service, easily. So you set your price. If you want to make it free, you can put it there. If you want to fix it, you can fix the price. If you want to set a price range, you can say your price range starts from, and you put the price here. Okay, so let's move on. So once you add your services, you can now, what else do you have to do? Messaging, you don't need it. You can go and add photos. Alright, you need to add your logo. You can choose a logo, just click on this and then you'll be able to add logo. Click on cover, you'll be able to add cover. Now all these you can use Canva to design. Alright, and we have done a lesson on Canva. and also I did a follow-up lesson also in the last class. So ensure that you watch the video so that you'll be able to use Canva to design your logo and your cover. Then you can also put a video, add a video to tell a story of your business, and this is very important. Okay. Then you can showcase, if you have a studio, a photo studio, you can give a nice shot of your studio and put it up here. All right, so you can add several photos actually. Okay, so let's move on. All right, look at all these. These are things you can add. You can add video there. You can add interior. You can add exterior. You can show your team at work. Okay, you can have some photo shoot of while you are in an engagement. You know, trying to cover an engagement, a party. You can have a photo shoot and, you know, spread your photos here. Then you can show your team. All right. So these are the things that you can do with this. And then I'm going to show you how. Now this is your website. This is your website. This is your website. MOJ Digital Concept. This is how it's going to show. And then photography service in Badagry, open today until midnight. It's going to show like this. So you can actually edit it. You can select. You can go to themes and choose which theme you want to use. Okay. In fact, Google has given you a nice picture here to show that you are into photography. Okay, you can choose this, and then you will see how it's going to change. You can choose this, you can choose any theme, and then whatever theme you choose is going to affect a lot of things. The color scheme and the font style will be affected. Okay, so if you use any of these and you mark here, it is going to change. And this website, your site is actually live, right? You can what can you do? You can, I think there's a place you can unpublish it. There's a place you can unpublish your site. These are the information that will show on your site. Let's view the site. Let's see how the site looks. Look at the site now. MOJ Digital Concept. MOJ Digital Concept, and nothing like that. We are going to edit this. Right, this is where your customers will see when they come to your site. And look at the location I'm talking about. So it's going to show them the exact location where they can find you, if you have set the appropriate location. Okay, they can call your number and they can get direction. They can ask for direction here. Right, these are your business hours. You can see this is what your this thing is going to show. All right, so let's go back. I want us to edit this site name. It's too long. So what am I typing? MOG Digital or Digital Concept. Digital Concept. .business.site. Alright, MOG Digital Concept.site or business site. Okay. What are the things you can do? You can add photos. You can edit some of your posts. Get codes. You can change the button if you like. Contact us now. Get direction. Call now. You can change. Make appointment. In fact, message us on WhatsApp. You can change the button and put messages, and you put your WhatsApp number here. Okay, you can do that. But let me put get codes. That's your primary button. The text, headline text, MOJ Digital Concept and entertainment. You can use. Okay, let's leave it like that. MOJ Digital Concept and entertainment. Then the description, photography service in Badagry, you can change it, you can edit it. You know, summary header, you can write something here. Let's write, okay, do you want a perfect and excellent photography and okay. This is tagline. Alright, let's do this. We keep memories alive. Alright, so this is the body. This is where you can write a lot of things. Do you want a perfect and excellent photo and video coverage of your upcoming event? So you can add anything to it, and then you click, you mark it, and then you complete that part, and then we can view the site. Let's see how it looks. Look at, you can see, we keep memories alive, and this is the information we're putting there. So you can do the setup as you like, and then you check the effect of what you have done. All right, so it's very easy to do. Let's see what we have here. This is where you can unpublish your site. All right, let's update the site name. That's it. Then unpublish your website. You can unpublish it here. Update listing to use this website. Your listing on Google search and map is not connected to your website. Alright, so you want to update your listing to use this website. Live on Google search maps. Alright, so that's live now. Then which is promote with Google Ads. You can promote that website actually with Google Ads. Alright, those are the things that you can do, and this is very fantastic. What else can you want to do? You may want to add photos. You want to add photos, you can do that here. Alright. Now if you click on this, it's going to give you some tips. Wow. Let me be sure you are with me. Can you hear me? Are you with me? Please type in yes if you are with me. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so what other thing? If you click on this, alright, if you click on this website tips, you'll be able to get some tips on how to, go about updating your website and all that. Now, there is one important thing that you need to do after you are done with all this. Okay? You can just go around all these options and see the ones that you have not done. Your business is wow. We may review edits you make to your verified business information to make sure that you follow guidelines. After you've saved your changes, edits will be accepted, pending review or unaccepted. Wow. In fact, there is something that has happened now. This business has been verified automatically. Meanwhile, Google used to ask you to verify your business. But this, what I can see here is strange. Your business is verified already. Listing may be reviewed for quality and can take up to 3 days to publish. Wow, this is fantastic. So Google verified this account immediately without even asking me to do. Okay, sometimes, most times that's what used to happen. I don't know whether this is an opportunity, and if it is an opportunity that you can you can quickly do your own tonight and make sure it is verified immediately. All right, because if it doesn't get verified, your listing will not be visible when customers search. So, and when you click verify, it will take up to 14 days before Google will send the postcard that you will use to verify the business. Okay, and then if the postcard does not arrive, there is something that you can do. You can always go and you can search for Google support and go and report to them that you have verified the account, but you have not seen the postcard. All right, so you will now interact with the Google support, and then they will help you to go ahead with your listing. Up to this period, I hope there's no question. If there's any question, please let me know. If there's no question, just type no in the chat box so that we can move on. Yes, complete your listing 40%. What does it mean? Well, there are things that we needed to do. Look at it. These are the things they are asking us to do. We have not added logo. We have not added any photo. We have not added description. Okay, we have only done this. We have added hours. We have added short name. We need to add description. This actually, look at what is here. Look at what is here. Google will give you a plan on how to complete your updating your business here. So this is the plan. So you can upload photos. Add this business description. This is very important. Don't forget, you have to do keyword research, as I've said. And then I advise that you sign up for our advertising class so that you can maximize this opportunity. And then fortunately we are trying to make sure that everybody can afford it at this time, and that is why we are limiting it to just 20 persons. And for your information, people are already taking the slots. So I advise that you sign up on time so that before the slots are fully taken. So in the advertising class, we are going to look at keyword research so that you will be able to use it for advertising on any platform. You can use it. In fact, when we get to YouTube, you are going to see why you also need to use keyword research. Okay, so this is what you need to complete, and then your business is going to be live. Now I'm going to delete this business actually because it is okay. I think there is another way we can do it. Let's go online and check. Let's go and search for MOJ digital concept. Wow, you have somebody using your name already. mojdigital.blog.gov.uk. Well, Google has told us that, where is it? Google has told us that it may take up to 3 days to be published. So you have to wait a little while and check it up in the next 3 days. Now, there is something you can do so that I will not need to delete it, because it is a rare privilege that this account is published immediately. I mean, it's verified immediately. It is a rare privilege. So I wouldn't want you to go through the stress of trying to verify it again, when you do it yourself. So what I would advise you to do is, when you get to Google, once it is live, we can work that out. When you get to Google and you check MOJ digital concept here, then you will click on it on the list, and then you click on it, and then you will see this information like this, and it will show on this business. It's asking whether you are the owner of this business. Then you can click on it, and then when you click on it, manage this business to reply to reviews and blah blah blah. So you can now go and click on it. I own. Okay, you can click on manage now. Let me show you what is going to happen. Actually, it is supposed to ask you to, now in order to fully manage and represent this business on Google, you will need to confirm that it is yours. Select how you would like to confirm, get a verification code. Okay, so this is where you will go and claim it, and then you are going to communicate with me on WhatsApp so that we can work around it together. Okay, so I hope that will be fine. So you'll be able to update the email account and then the phone number and then the address, so that you will change from my own to your own. Okay, so let's see if we can get that done, and that will be all. So with this, we are done with Google My Business, and then we have seen the free website that Google can give you. If you have any question, kindly ask now, or we move on to YouTube. If there's no question and you want us to move on to YouTube, please put an A in the chat box. If you have a question, let us know. If you want us to move on to YouTube, put A in the chat box and let's go on. I'm waiting for you. Alright, let's move on to YouTube. So when you get to YouTube, you go to youtube.com. youtube.com. Now, the fact is, if you have a Gmail account, you already have a YouTube channel. So when you have a Gmail account, once you sign up with a Gmail account, you sign up on Gmail, Google already gives you a lot of things that come alongside that Gmail. So all you need to do is go to youtube.com, and once you get to youtube.com, you are going to see something like this in this angle that shows your name. It will show your picture if your picture is on Google. Let me sign up to with my own account so that you see what I'm talking about. So this is my picture that is on Google. So if you don't have any picture there, it's just going to show something here. So just go to this angle, and then you click on it, and then you go to your channel. Alright, you already have a channel, so you can go to your channel from here. So you go to channel, and then you begin to set it up. Okay, now what I'm going to ask you to do now, alright, the first thing you're going to do is go to settings. Come here and go to settings. Okay, go to settings. Now when you get to this place, you can do a lot of setup here. Now there is something I will need to do for you. Let me see. There's something that you need to. There's something I want you to see. Let me see if I can use another account that doesn't have, that I have not. Okay, this is an account that I have not done anything on it. Alright, go to your channel. Let me see your channel. Now you can see it says you don't have anything on your channel yet. Alright, so you can create something. This is not what I want to do. This is not what I want to do. Let me switch an account. Let me add an account. I do hope I have an account that I can add anyway. Let me use another account. Let me see. Just a moment, let me pause this recording so that I can't pause it. I can't pause. Okay, let's move on. Let me quickly look for an account, a new account that I can use so that you will get it very well right from start. Okay, this is one. Okay. I think I've forgotten my. But let me try this. The password? No. Oh, forgotten password. Let me quickly enter the last password. Remember. Just a moment. Let me quickly recover the account and then. Just a moment. Okay. Alright, so I'm there now. So you can see, wow, I think I have something on this account as well. I have a channel already. Well, the channel. I have a channel already. I have a channel here already. Okay. Let me see. What I'm trying to teach you is how to start afresh. So when you want to create a channel, actually, you are going to see an option that whether you should create a channel as a brand or as yourself. I'm coming. Let me quickly do something. Okay, we can use this. We can use this. We can use this. We can use this. Okay. Alright, so when you get here, once you set up a channel, you name the channel whatever name you want to give it. This is the first thing that you are going to do. You will need to set up something like a profile picture, and this is where you click on this, and then you edit. Now you can see your channel icon is linked to a brand account. Changes may take a few minutes to show on your channel. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You need to, when you want to create a channel, Google is going to give you option to create a channel as yourself. Now, if you create as yourself, with your personal information, what it means is you will not be able to change the information, the name of that channel. The name will remain your name. But if you want to create as a brand account, as a business, alright, so you'll be able to do a lot of things with it. So I recommend that you create it as a business, okay, not as your personal account. Alright, so you want to change the profile picture, you want to add a profile picture, you are going to have to do that. Now, the profile picture actually, it has dimensions, recommended dimensions. I think I should send you this information on WhatsApp after now, so that you will know. We'll be able to, will not waste too much time here. Alright, and if you go to canva.com, you are going to see YouTube profile picture, you'll be able to see the dimension there, the exact dimension. So you can actually create everything on Canva. This is channel art. You can create it on Canva. Canva is going to give you the exact dimension, and you'll be able to create it without any problem. Okay, so you add that. Now there's something that you need to do. Let me switch this account. I don't want to use this account because let me go there. Well, let me go to this channel now. Okay. Sorry. Alright, so how did I do this? This is the channel art I was talking about. So you can always do that on Canva. This is the profile picture I'm talking about. This is very essential because this is what people will see. They will see it everywhere. When you comment on another person's video, this is what they are going to see, and it is very essential. So what you need to do now is go to settings. I'll just show you some very important things to do so that that will make you rank well on YouTube. Now you have to take note that it is best for you to for customers to be able to find you, for audience viewers to be able to find you by themselves on YouTube when they type keywords in the search. Alright, so what I want to teach you now is how to ensure that you rank well, so that when customers are looking for you, to be able to find you. Okay, we may have to continue the class on WhatsApp, so that you can note down some things. But let me quickly show you some strategic things to do. All right, channel status and features. Go here, and if it is not verified, you'll be able to verify your account here. And verification is very essential so that you'll be able to create your own thumbnails, and you'll be able to do a lot of things. Okay, you have to verify. It is verify. Advanced settings. Let's go to advanced settings. This is my user ID, this is my channel ID. Okay, if you want custom URL, you can go here. Custom URL is my channel is showing. Let me show you what custom URL means. So when I go to my channel here, this is my URL. So I can get a custom URL for myself. YouTube have the option, but there are some conditions you have to meet up with. So you have to check here to be sure that you meet the condition. Then you can delete your channel here if you want. Okay. All right. So let's check some settings here. Notifications, playback performance. All right. Let me go back to the channel. I want to show you something. Okay, go to settings from here. Oh no, this is where I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Customize channel. Go to customize channel from here. Okay, and you'll be able to do a whole lot of things here. Now, this is the first thing. When you have videos that you have uploaded on your channel, you can set a video to feature here for returning subscribers. That is, people that have visited your page before. When they are coming back, what video do you want them to see? You can put it here. Then you come here and put new visitors. Now this is supposed to be your what's it called now, trailer. The channel, there's what called channel trailer. You can create a trailer for your channel so that you discuss, you welcome a new visitor, what your channel is all about, to captivate their attention. So when any new visitor visits your channel, they are going to land here because you have set it up. If you don't set it up, they will just go to see your videos as it is. But if you set a featured video for new visitors, you will be able to grab their attention and then address them as you're supposed to. Okay. Now you go to your about. This is very essential. You go to your about. You need to set it up. Now this is where you also need keyword research, because this is going to be essential for you to be able to grab to rank well, in searches when viewers search for videos channels that are related to your channel. Okay, then your location is Nigeria. You can set up your email if you want. Then these links are very important. You can add up to 5 links. Now the links that you can add, I will advise that you add here are your social media links. If you have a website, you can add it here too. Okay, you can customize that. Okay, you can say get in touch with me, or if you have any free offer that you are giving, you can say want a free photo shoot, and then you put your URL here. If you have a website, whatever you have, put it here and you will see, and then you click on done. I want you to see how it will show up. You can see there, want a free photo shoot. If anybody sees this and click on it, they will go to that website that the web address that you put there. So you can also add more links, add another one. Facebook, you can add your Facebook account, and then you put the URL here, facebook.com blah 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 blah. Okay, so that is very, very important. All right, you can create playlists here. Now there is something that I am looking for that I have not seen. There's something I'm looking for. I need you to set that up. Okay, YouTube Studio. Just give me a moment, I'm going to find it out. Okay, settings. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. How did I get here? I hope you noticed how I got here. I went to, okay, let me go back. So I went to YouTube Studio. This is here, and this is also here. YouTube Studio. From YouTube Studio, these are the things that are in the YouTube Studio. You can see your analytics here. You can see your playlist. You can add playlists here. You can see comments here. Then you can see settings. So let's go to settings. So you can set your currency here. Now what this means is, if you want to advertise on YouTube or you want to monetize on YouTube, monetization, has condition. It has a condition that you have to meet. Condition number 1 is that you must have 1,000 subscribers. Number 2 is you must have up to 4,000 hours of view. Okay, so in 1 year. All right. So if you are able to get this target in 1 year, you sign up for monetization, and YouTube will begin to show you ads on your videos, and then you begin to get money from it. Okay, so you can set your currency here, and that is not very important. What is important here is channel. Okay, now advanced basic info. Let's look at this basic info. The keywords that you want your channel to show up for when they are searching on YouTube you go to YouTube and you search. Let's go to YouTube and you search for photography. Okay, there are some channels that will show up. If you want your channel to show up for this keyword, you go and put it here. This is what so many people don't know about. Okay, make sure you put this keyword here, and what you need to do is go to your keyword research tool and search for keywords that are important for your niche, and then come and put all of them here. Another thing that you can do, I'm going to show you in a moment. So put your country here, and then you go to advanced setting. The advanced setting is okay. Do you want to set your channel as made for kids? Now this everything here are what you will be able to set up when you are uploading a new video. But you can do advanced setting, and you can do default setting and just set them up here, so that you don't need to be setting doing the setup each time you upload a video. When you want to upload a new video, the setup will just appear automatically. So you put this one here, and then you can go to advanced channel settings to do every other setting. Okay, branding. Let me see what you have in branding. Add a video watermark. You want to add watermark to your video, you can do it here, so that when your video is playing, there's a watermark that shows on it. Okay, so this aspect, this place, don't joke with it. Come and do the setting before you continue whatever you want to do. Okay, now what I said I was going to show you how to get keywords that you can use. There are some tools that you need to sign up for. I'm going to paste the link to this YouTube tool. I'm going to paste it on the WhatsApp group. I use two tools. I use vidIQ. This is vidIQ, and I use TubeMate. Now, both of them have. You can use one. You don't need the two anyway, but you can use the two. They have free options. They have free package, but their free packages have limitations. But even with that limitation, you can get some things done. Let me show you how they work. Now, when you type a keyword, photography, and this is another way you can search for keyword on YouTube. When you type photography here, okay, you can see phone photography, portrait photography, product photography. These are keywords that people are searching for. So you can have an idea of keyword that viewers are searching for when you type photography. If you now add anything, photography B, you add photography B, you can see photography for beginners, photography business, photography. These are keywords that people are searching for. If you type photography A, you see these are the things that are related to photography that people are searching for. Type photography C, these are keywords that people are searching for. So whichever one that applies to you, you can copy them and go ahead and now when you type a keyword here, alright, keyword for beginners, for example, photography for beginners. Now this is vidIQ. Look at what vidIQ is showing. It's trying to show me highest views. Photography for beginners. The number of people that are viewing this particular keyword. You can see. This is it. These are data that you can see with this keyword, and it's going to show you how this keyword is going to perform if you create a video on it. Alright, you can see the volume 65, and the competition. The competition is actually high, and that means that so many people are putting up video on this particular keyword. Alright, so you can as well target it, but 49%, 49 out of 100 shows you how this keyword is going to rank when you put it up. Now, if you click on one of them, so if you click on this, you can see what is going to happen. This is a channel. Let me click on this channel now. you can see what I'm going to get. What's this? Okay, you can see what is going to happen here. Channel tags. You can see channel tags. That's what I'm telling you about. What I was showing you here on channel settings. Let me go there. Settings, and then you click on channel. These channel tags, these are your channel keywords. You can see the keyword that this guy is using: photography, cinematography, and all of that. Now, with the tool I'm using here now, you can copy this tag. You can copy it and go and use it in your own. You can go and use it in your own channel as well. Okay. So this is one important benefit of using this keyword, this tool. Okay. And then after you have created videos and you are going on, the tool can also suggest keywords for you. It can suggest tags for you. Now when you are uploading videos on YouTube, ensure that you have enough keywords. Okay. Now let me show you how you can use tags and hashtags when you are uploading a video. So I'm going to quickly upload a new video. So when you want to upload video, you go here and click on upload video. I hope you guys are following me. If you are following, type A in the chat box. Let me see. We are going to end this class very soon. You guys are not following. Are you following? Okay. Akemi Igbala is following. Who else is following us? If you are following, type A in the chat box. Now, this is it. I want to upload a new video. Let me upload. Okay, thank you. Let me quickly upload a short video and see and show you something. Okay, this one. This is not short. Looking for a short. Okay, this is one video, very short one. Okay. Then you have to write the title here, and then you write the description here. This description is going to also help you to rank. So you should be, write as much as possible. And in the description, you can use hashtags. Use hashtags. Hashtags. Use hashtags. Say hashtag photography. Photography business. You can use hashtags like that. Now, when you use hashtag here under your description, after you have typed description, when you use hashtags, what the hashtag will do is they will show up here. Let me show you how they show up in one of my videos. Look at this video. Look at this video. I want to check this video. Where? Sorry? What's wrong with YouTube now? Okay. Let me show you one of my videos. Alright, look at this video. Now look at this. Look at these hashtags. English grammar, English verbs, transitive verbs. You must have seen something like this before. They are hashtags that you put in the description section. Under the description, after you have written the description. Now, the description is what people that are searching for your videos will see first. After the title, under the title, they are going to see this video. You have to write something very nice that will attract them to your video to help them, to make them watch it. So under the description, you want to put hashtags. Now, the first 3 of those hashtags will show up under the video like this, and it's going to help you to rank. Okay, so ensure that you do this. This is what most people don't do that make them not to be able to. And there is something I did to this video that I did not do to other videos, and it has made it rank very well. What I did is I did subtitle. I did CC, that's closed caption. I did it to this video, and that is actually a bit technical. And I wonder if we can go to that tonight, because it's going to take a little time. Do you think we can go there? Do you think we should go there? Put it yes in the chat box if you want us to go to closed caption. You want us to go to closed caption? Okay, let's go. Let's go. So I will go to one of the videos that I did not do closed caption for. Okay, this particular video does not have a closed caption. Okay. Now look at the descriptions. These are the description. This is the title of the. Now you do this in Studio, YouTube Studio. That's where you do this. So you can change thumbnail here. You can change thumbnail here. You can see this is one of the tools I'm using too. This is TubeMate, and this is vidIQ. They can help you, suggest thumbnail for you. You can create. But what I do is I go to Canva and create my own thumbnail myself. Okay. Then look at all the settings. Now these are the tags that I used when I was uploading the video. When you're uploading a video, you will see a place to put your tags. If you don't put it there, you can come and put it in the YouTube Studio. You click on the video as I did, and then you come here. Okay. Now look at these figures that are here. They are what the tool that I'm using are showing me. Like I think this is by vidIQ. It's trying to tell me that I have, look at this, 3/5 tag count, the number of tags that I use. It's trying to give me a checklist so that I can be sure that I'm doing the right thing. Okay, so that is why it is important. Now if I pay for the paid version, if I upgrade to paid version, you are going to there's unlimited benefits that you can get from this. Okay, now so let's go ahead. The closed caption, you can see it here. This is it, subtitles. Click on subtitles, and then you can see it is an automatic subtitle that will show when you are watching the video. So I want to make sure I do my own, so that there is a way that the closed caption also help your video to rank when people are searching, because everything you say, you are going to create a caption. But let's do that. Click on add a language. Okay, let me see. Edit on Classic Studio. Okay, I want to edit it. So you can see this is the video, and then these are the captions that are auto-generated. Okay, now I can edit them. Look at it, I can edit. So you begin to edit it here. Of course, YouTube does not recognize in their caption, they don't recognize capital letter and punctuation marks. So you can edit here, put the capital letters where capital letters are supposed to be, put punctuation marks where punctuation marks are supposed to be. Then what you then do is, let me see, actions, let me see, there is a way to save this. When you are done editing, as a matter of fact, you can remove it completely if you want, and you can add a section or subtitle to it. You can put a subtitle here and add it to the section. Okay, so let me publish edit now. Let's assume I've finished editing. So you have two now. Can you see? We have two now, auto-generated and this one. So which one do I want to publish? Both of them are published, such that on the video, two caption will be showing. Okay, so you can unpublish this. Let me see how I can unpublish this. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so I want to unpublish it. Look at it. Let me unpublish it. The auto-generated. I've unpublished it. Return to YouTube Studio. I hope you will be able to follow that. Now, when I check this video now, it is going to show CC on it, closed caption. Let's go and check it. Okay, let me check it out here. You can see this is the other one I did that has closed caption. You can see it will show up automatically. Let me check all other videos. Let me check the other videos and see now. Now you can see subtitles. It's added to this. This was the only one that had that before. But when we did just what I just did now, then he added this to it. So the closed caption now. Now, what some people normally do is they will copy the caption itself, copy the entire caption and paste it under the description section, so that every word that you use in the video will count for ranking. Okay, so that is that about that. So we are done with this. We are done with this. Do you understand what I just explained? If you understand, please type in yes. Let me be sure, so that we can close the class. Do you understand? All right. So as we are closing, I need to also quickly remind you about the Facebook and Instagram advertising. Facebook and Instagram advertising class. Now we are going to have to close the. Sorry. People are already registering for this class, and I wouldn't like any one of you to miss it, because we are going to do a lot, and we are giving 86% discount to everybody that sign up for this, and we are limiting the number to 20 persons. Okay, so try as much as possible to message me immediately after this class and secure your slot. All right, so in the class, in the advertising class, we are going to also be delving into keyword research, so that you will be able to apply this keyword research knowledge to every other thing that you do. Now, what you can do with YouTube, how you can use YouTube to enhance and grow your business, is create how-to videos for people, for your audience. Videos on how to do things themselves. If you're an entertainer, for example, like Akewi Igbala, as we have among us, I can see we have you online, so you can always put your work on YouTube and then spread the news, so that people can begin to watch your video. Now there are two ways you make money on YouTube. You are building your brand, people know you and they begin to invite you for events, and at the same time, when you meet the requirement, you can sign up for monetization with with YouTube, such that YouTube begin to display ads on your videos, and then you begin to make money. If you need more information on this, I'm willing to give you as much as you want. Just let me know on the WhatsApp group. All right, and then I can see Monyoluwa, you said you do cake. There is something you can do with YouTube also. You can create a YouTube channel and begin to give some videos on recipes, cake recipes, and all of those things that you can use to build a community. So when you can build a community and become an authority in your niche by yourself, such that as people are watching your video and they are, okay, let me quickly say something on YouTube. Now, your video is not going to, the YouTube algorithm is not going to recognize your video as much if your video does not have engagement. That is why sharing your link on social media is very essential, so that you are going to have the initial engagement. The initial engagement. So when your your video that has higher engagement, we send a signal to the algorithm that this video audience, YouTube audience like this video, and then YouTube will the algorithm will be able to recommend that video to other audience, other viewers that are on YouTube, because YouTube says that your video, is liked by many people. Okay, so when people comment on your video, you reply their comments. Okay, like their comments and reply their comments, so that the engagement is going to be much, and then the algorithm is going to recognize that this video is performing well. Let me recommend it to other viewers. Okay, so with that I'm going to close this night. So if you want to sign up for the advertising masterclass, Facebook and Instagram advertising masterclass, if you want to sign up, you are going to be able to get 86% discount, and that means you are paying 2,100 naira only, and it's limited. It's limited to 20 persons. So ensure that you pick your own slot before it is fully booked. All right. Thank you for attending this class tonight. Have a nice day. Have a good night. Thank you.